Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within. So, I made one more blaster launcher. I got 2 blaster launchers now. I had to sell quite a lot of alien alloys to make that happen, and I had to sell 1 UFO power source. But I still got 400 alien alloys left, that's probably more than I need. And I have 2 blaster launchers now, so that's the important part. And battleship, okay. I do have a firestorm here. But I might want to bring the defense matrix thingy to make sure I can shoot it down. I do have some floater corpses. Alright, let's make one. Yeah, I only have enough floater corpses for one of these. Okay, so this should be enough. The battleship doesn't have 100% chance to hit. It can miss, but it can also do a ton of damage very quickly. So let's see. I'll probably have to use this. Or maybe not. Okay. Wow, I actually shot it down without the defense matrix? Okay. 29 aliens, yeah. Heavy floater, mutant elite, mechtoid, no sectopods. Okay, that's a bit strange. The regular sectoid, floater, no sectoid commanders. Well, yeah, there is the ethereal, obviously. Alright then, let's do this, but regardless of the alien types, the battleship mission is always tough. It's definitely harder than Gangplank mission from the Slingshot DLC, because the Gangplank mission is 100% predictable. You know what exactly you're going to face. Do I not have better soldiers? Oh yeah, all of these people are wounded. So this is going to be interesting. Who do I want to bring for the last spot? I'll have to bring a squaddy, I don't have a choice. I would bring a heavy, but I don't have a 4th heavy plasma. And I can't really afford one at the moment. I would love to capture a mutant elite to get a heavy plasma for free. Maybe I'll just bring Sean, the support. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting at least one use of a smoke grenade. Even if it's plus 20 defense only, without dense smoke. No ghost armor. So I'm going to bring this guy, Sean. I'll get one use of the smoke grenade. I might give him the ghost grenade. Hold on. I'm going to give him the arc thrower and the med kit. Yeah, I will not have a proper support with 3 uses of the med kit, obviously. So I might want to bring more than one med kit. Tony will bring a med kit and Lisbeth. Yeah, looks fine to me. Ghost armor, obviously. So that's 3 uses of the med kits for 6 hit points each. That's still not a lot. Oh, and yeah, blaster launcher, I almost forgot about that. No, not for Greta actually. I'd rather give it to Anton, because he has mayhem. Greta does have shredder rocket, but I'd rather use blaster launcher with mayhem. So this is fine. Not the best squad I've ever seen, especially with this squad in here. I don't like bringing squaddies to late game battleship missions, but I don't have a choice, obviously. Yeah, well, this is about as good as it's going to get with my current roster. I'm just thinking about whether I want to bring another arc thrower or not, but I don't think so. I would have to sacrifice one of the scopes. Zhang's aim is pretty damn good, but I prefer to use the scope still. Yeah. Okay, so this is fine. 3 medkits should be enough, I hope. Alright, let's go. This is going to be a very interesting mission, to say the least. I got 29 aliens to deal with. That's a lot of aliens. And the ethereal in the final room. I will probably save my blaster launchers for the final room. At least I do have the shredder rocket on Greta, so that's actually going to be quite useful. The shredder rocket is actually pretty damn good. Then I hope the preview was right and there will be no sectopods in here. But there might be a sectopod, even though the hyperwave relay claimed there aren't any. It's not always 100% correct, from what I noticed. I had that mission earlier where I had a mechtoid or a sectopod, even though the preview claimed there isn't one. Well, either way, 29 aliens is always tough, regardless of what exact alien types I'll have to deal with. So I'll need to be a little bit more careful than usual in this mission. That's for sure. Especially with only 3 medkit uses for 6 health. No field medic and no savior, obviously. On the other hand, I should be able to get promotions on both Greta and Sean. Yeah, I need a promotion on Greta. I'm going to use a different build on Greta. All of my heavies use the exact same build, so I'm going to use a different build on her. She already has the Shredder rocket as the only heavy on my roster. Alright then, let's move. I won't be rushing this too much. I could actually throw a battle scanner if I want to. Or I'll save it for later. Yeah, I know which room this is. So this leads to the big room in the center. There's definitely going to be at least one group of aliens in there, that's for sure. I can pretty much guarantee there's going to be a group of aliens in there. Probably multiple groups, honestly. I do have the bioelectric skin on Lisbeth, so I should be able to see groups that are behind the force fields, if they are close enough to the force fields. So that's actually going to be useful, kind of. At least I'll know what to expect. And you can sometimes tell what exact alien it is. So for example, if it's a mechtoid with a sectoid friend, one of the signals will be bigger than the other. And you can usually tell it's a mechtoid or a sectopod. Okay, nothing here. Let's move a bit closer then. Still nothing. Alright, I'm not opening this force field yet. Again, I will be a little bit more careful than usual. 29 aliens is pretty scary with a squad like this. At least I got Tony. And he has a lot of firepower. I'm glad he's not wounded or anything like that. And I do have the secondary hard gene mod on everyone except Greta and Sean. So that's actually going to be useful. Well, I hope I won't have to actually make use of the secondary hard. But it's always good to know that none of your top soldiers can get killed. Or killed easily, at least. Alright, Overwatch. If I get some kind of patrol moving in, I'll see them with the bioelectric skin. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's open this then. So if I move close to the other force field, I might be able to see some aliens on the other side. Let's have a look. Okay, I can't see anything still. At least not close to the force field. No, I can see something down there. Just one alien? Okay, interesting. What could it be then? Only one alien? That's a bit strange. Well, let's move a bit closer then. I need to find some good spot for Tony. I could just keep him back here, I suppose. Here? I'll have to clear this entire room. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more than one group in there. In fact, I hope there's going to be more than one group in there, because if there isn't, all these aliens will have to be somewhere else. And I would rather not deal with 5 groups of aliens at once. This is what makes the battleship mission hard, as in the actual battleship mission, not Gangplank. You can sometimes get multiple groups of aliens in one of these huge rooms. There's one big room at the end before the control room. I actually had 5 or 6 groups of aliens stacked in that one room. And if that happens, you really can't avoid triggering all of them at the same time. It's just not possible. So I kind of hope I'll get some aliens here. Let's open this. I should see something. So I'm curious what this is, that one alien that I saw. Okay, if I move in, I'm almost definitely going to see something. Come on, there we go. Okay, that's a mechtoid. I didn't see the sectoids with it though, that's strange. And that's a group of mutant elites in the back. No, that's heavy floaters. Okay, that's actually better, I suppose. Well, not really, but I'd rather deal with heavy floaters right now. I'm actually tempted to back up and let them come to me. Yes, I'm actually going to back up and keep everyone on Overwatch. Let all these aliens come to me instead. I need to position Tony properly to be able to get a shot or two. So all these people can stay back here, I suppose. Can I move Tony somewhere useful? I could move him here, but he could get shot at from up there. Maybe here, this is full cover. So while he won't be 100% safe, he will be able to get a shot at almost any of these aliens. Or not? Yeah, I can't actually see them right now. Greta will stay in the back. Okay, this looks fine. Sean will stay here. And Zhang. Oh yeah, I forgot about Zhang. I could move him up here, maybe. Or here. This should be fairly safe. I don't think these heavy floaters will be able to take a shot at him. Okay, Overwatch. I should be fairly safe like this. They will move closer to me, most likely. And I hope Tony will actually be able to shoot something from up there. There we go, that reaction shot by Anton. Nice hit. I removed that shield instantly. So that buff was pretty much useless for the Mechtoid. I'm glad I'm only dealing with Mechtoids and not with Sectopods. I hope the Hyperwave relay was right and there are no Sectopods in this mission. I do have the 2 blaster launchers and the Shredder rocket. I want to keep the blaster launchers for the final room with the ethereal. That room is usually pretty damn hard. Okay, Tony first. Yes, he can see 3 aliens. Sectoid. Heavy floater. I will remove the shield from the Mechtoid. Like so. And now I can take a headshot at the floater. Sounds good. 85% or 100. And 100% chance to crit. Okay, so that should actually kill the floater. Nice. Perfect shot. That was how much damage? 19 damage. And now I would like to not trigger any more aliens. And I would like to kill that Mechtoid, that's for sure. So let's see. I can take 2 shots with 100% chance to hit. So that should actually kill it, since I'm getting the hit ammo bonus against it. Yeah, it will kill it for sure. Bye. So, good start so far. But I only killed a handful of aliens and there are 29 in here. I'll try not to get overconfident. Let's run up here and try to hit that floater. I could suppress him, but I'm trying to avoid the suppression bug. It's a little bit annoying. If I use run and gun, I could possibly hit that floater with alloy cannon twice. I'm a little bit worried I'm going to trigger some group on the left side if I dash here. But I'm going to take that risk. Oh, did I give Lisbeth the ghost armor or what? Does someone else have ghost armor here? Anyway, 2 shots. Come on. One more. I missed, but Zhang has 74% chance to hit. I'm not really worried about getting kills on anyone specific right now. And I can't really take a shot with Sean, or can I? No, I can't. Never mind. He'll get a chance to get some kills. I hope this will hit. Or not. Well, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Yes, you did. Can I shoot from here? No, I can't. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted. But if that heavy floater moves towards Lisbeth, she might be able to get a shot using close combat specialist. And that will kill the floater as long as it hits. Oh yeah, there's something down there. Oh right, I forgot about the 3rd heavy floater, right. I completely forgot about him. So yeah, he will hit someone. Or maybe not. He's down. Wow, that was actually quite nice. Yeah. I don't think this one will actually do anything. Nope. He will try to fire? No, he's just running away. Okay, that makes sense. Now I can just get rid of that sectoid. I can try to get a kill on Sean now, if he actually hits. I'll move Zhang first. Can I see that sectoid from here? Come on. No, I can't. Let's move a bit closer again. Right here. I should be able to see it from here. No. Oh well, I'll just kill it with someone else then. With Tony, I guess. Yep, 95% is going down. I'm surprised the Mechtoids had sectoids with them and not sectoid commanders. I know they have sectoid commanders with them sometimes, That's what I expected. Alright, reload on everyone. That heavy floater is still out there, but I should be safe. I'll kill it as soon as it comes into my line of sight. Yeah, it's down. So that's how many aliens dead already? That's one group of heavy floaters, that's 3. That's Mechtoid with 2 sectoids, so that's 6 aliens dead. Not too bad, that means 23 remaining. No problem. Reload. I'm not going to rush this mission, definitely not. Now would be a good moment to use the battle scanner. That would be a perfect moment to use the battle scanner, in fact. Let's move through here. There might be some more aliens in this general area. I'm not sure about that, actually. Yeah, Lisbeth does have the ghost armor. I was worried there for a moment. Overwatch. Anton can check this area out. There might be some aliens right here, maybe. It's not impossible. But if there's another group of aliens in here, I should actually hear them. Yes, there's something on the right side. So I need to handle that first. I can use that battle scanner later. So I leave Tony somewhere around here. I'm a little bit worried about giving aliens high ground. I would like to avoid that, actually. I could dash over there, but that makes me a bit nervous. I'll just go down here first and then use this lift or whatever this is. Alright then. Yeah, Tony will stay up here. I wish I had Archangel armor right now. That would be quite useful, actually. But I don't. I can make one. I should get a lot of materials from this mission. So that also means I'll get a lot of money because I can sell some of that crap. But I would still like to capture a mutant elite if I get a chance to do so. I did bring one arc thrower on this guy. So we'll see. Maybe I will. Anyway, Overwatch. I'm still a little bit nervous about this mission. I don't like using squaddies for battleship missions, definitely not. I could throw a battle scanner now, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. If I trigger something dangerous, I can use ghost armor. No, I didn't. So, where are they actually? Good question. There has to be a group somewhere around here. I mean, obviously, there's something around here. I just can't see it. Or them, or it. Not even with bioelectric skin. Maybe on this side? So keep these people on Overwatch? Yes, possibly. It might be a patrol of some description. So Overwatch. Yeah, there are quite a lot of floaters in this mission, from what I can hear. Let's open this. I don't think there's going to be anything behind it, but you never know, I guess. Nope. Yeah, there are more aliens that way, I know it. But there has to be something this way, let's check it out. I'll just open this force field to make sure there's nothing back here. Bit of a waste of time, but I just want to make sure. No, nothing there. So, on this side maybe? Well, I clearly had some alien group this way, as you could see 2 turns ago. So, they have to be somewhere around here. I don't want to rush this just to scout faster. I could throw a battle scanner. No. Oh, can I see something with bioelectric skin? No. I thought I can see something for a second. I don't think it works from that far away, probably not. Alright, I'll just check this force field. So... nah, he will stay here. And Zhang can go a bit closer. I'm still going to keep proper cover. Just in case I get a Mechtoid running at me. Or something like that. So bring it on. I'm going to save the rockets for something harder. So for mutant elites, for the ethereal and things like that. I could probably kill the ethereal with shredder rocket and then 2 blaster launchers. The ethereal usually has mutant elite friends with him. Nothing here, I guess. So where's that group that was supposed to be here? Looks like it's gone. Or maybe it wasn't there to begin with. Yeah, there's clearly nothing here. Oh well. Let's just move then. I don't want to waste too much time around here. No, I can't see anything with bioelectric skin. Right, whatever, let's go. So, Tony, I could move him up here, but I'm not doing that just yet. I don't want to trigger anything in that room yet.
On the move.
So, Overwatch for now. Just in case. Yeah, more aliens that way.
That noise.
So maybe that was a floater patrol or something, just moving through. Yeah, there are a lot of floaters in here from what I can hear already. But at this stage, I think I prefer heavy floaters than mutants. Yeah, I think I prefer dealing with heavy floaters than with mutants. But I still want to capture some mutant elites. Alright, if I move here, I'm probably going to trigger something. So I'm not doing that yet.
Roger that.
I'll just move next to that lift or whatever that is. And then go up on my next turn. And I can go up here with Sean.
I'm all over it.
And with Lisbeth. Sounds good to me. And with Zhang, actually. Lisbeth is somewhere else. Alright then. Overwatch. Overwatch. Oh yeah, Lisbeth is back here. Okay. So she can run here. Just trying to be careful. Alright, let's go. There is 99% chance that I'm going to trigger something with this move. Yep, I did. That's 3 mutant elites. Okay, so I'm glad I positioned properly. Blaster launcher? No, I don't think so. I could suppress both of them with one shot. There's one more standing right next to that one. So perhaps I will. Let's move everyone first. I want to use Tony properly. Can he actually take a shot? No, not from here. I could dash up here. That's not a very safe thing to do. Probably better to use proper full cover like this. That's much better. They could take a shot at him, but at least he has proper full cover now. Ghost armor, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to use ghost armor now.
On the move.
Yep, sounds like a good idea. I do have 4 uses of the ghost armor, so this is the best moment to actually use it. And then I still have 3 uses left. I can run right next to them and they won't see me, obviously. So, I can suppress both of these guys, and I think I will. That's minus 30 aim, and I will do a little bit of damage. Okay, let's do it. Yes, I know about the suppression bug, but not much I can do about that. Hunker down. I won't let bugs affect my tactics. And Sean can still do something. Oh no, Zhang is down there. Okay, come on, Zhang. I could move over here, then hunker down, and take a shot on the next turn. No, I can't take a shot from here, apparently. So, Overwatch.
Good to go.
Would be awesome capturing one of these guys, but I don't think I'm going to bother with that. It's way too dangerous. I will only capture a mutant elite if I get a really good chance to do so with minimal risk.
I'm all right.
They can do a ton of damage. Okay, so these 2 guys didn't actually do anything, which is great for me. Now, I can kill one guaranteed with Lisbeth. I can take a headshot with Tony. 85% chance. Okay, it won't get any better than this. So let's take a headshot. I need a nice crit. For 19. Oh well. At least I can fire one more time with double tap. 65% this time around. Okay, don't miss. Nice, so that mutant is going down.
He's down.
Now, I can kill one mutant with rapid fire, but I'm just thinking if I can kill both. I think so, 63% chance twice. And if I miss the first one, that's going to be 73 with the next shot. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. Come on. Okay, decent. Now I can take how many more shots? I can take a shot with Zhang if I move closer. Then I can still take a shot with Sean. And I can take a shot with Greta. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to be enough. So I'm going to kill this mutant right now.
I'm rolling.
This should be a guaranteed kill. Oh wow, 96% chance, but she's not mad. She's not going to miss that one. Come on. There we go, he's dead. I had to get one crit to make that happen, but that was what, 70% chance to crit? Now, I'll take a shot with Zhang first.
Going there now.
He should have a very good chance to hit. He has very high aim. He has 100 aim right now, so 90% chance to hit. He's going down. Nice. I'm not really obsessed about getting kills on specific people for experience. I mean, there are 29 aliens in this mission, so I'll get a chance to get experience for everyone at some point. Especially for Greta when she has a shredder rocket and a regular rocket as well. Sean might not get so lucky, but it's more important to actually finish this mission successfully. And if I get any mission directly after this one, which I hope I won't, I need to be able to field a decent squad. I still have 4 max rank soldiers in the hospital and 3 fairly experienced soldiers in psionic testing, so yeah. Okay, so next up, I need to go through here, which always makes me a little bit nervous, because that area can be a little bit hard to deal with. I think I'll position Tony up here, directly in front of one of these force fields. I could actually use the battle scanner right now. In fact, that would be a pretty good use of the battle scanner. I still need to reload on him. So let's throw a battle scanner just to see what's going on in there. Can I do it like this? Yes, I can. Okay, let's use it like that. If there are some aliens on the other side, I should be able to see them. Nope, nothing, okay. That makes me even more nervous, because what could happen now is I'll have multiple groups of aliens in this room. This is a big room right before the control room, and I had multiple groups of aliens stacked in that single room in quite a few of my battleship missions in the past. That's actually one of the things that makes battleship missions pretty damn hard sometimes. But we'll see. Yeah, obviously there are more aliens that way. If I could throw a battle scanner all the way to the room before the control room, that would be awesome. But yeah, he can't throw a battle scanner that far. Where do I position him to make him useful? Here should be fine. And reload, obviously. So let's move then. The good news is I won't have any stupid cyber disks that are already triggered, like in the Gangplank mission. I hate that part of the Gangplank mission, I have to say. It's so annoying. And the good news is I still got all my rockets. I didn't use a single rocket yet. So I have 2 blaster launchers. I also have the shredder rocket on Greta, and I have a regular rocket on Greta. She can only do 6 damage with the rocket, but hey, that's still useful.
Solid copy, Commander.
So position here. I have a feeling I'll get majority of the aliens in that last big room.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And with the Ethereal. The Ethereal usually has some mutant elite friends with him. So I was hoping to keep the blaster launcher for the final room with the Ethereal. Let's open this. Knock knock. Nothing here, okay.
I'm on the move.
Run in. Still nothing, alright, so most of the aliens are in here from the looks of it. Would be nice throwing a battle scanner there. So I'll have to move with Tony, because he won't really be able to hit anything from all the way back here if the aliens are in that big room, so he has to move. I'll move everyone through one side. That seems better than splitting the squad. I'd rather have my firepower on one side of this room. Alright, so let's move. This is not super exciting, but I'm just trying to be careful here. I can't afford making mistakes.
Rolling.
Alright, Overwatch. There might be a patrol somewhere around here still. That's certainly not impossible. Okay, really? There's a group back there? I knew there's a group back there, but I didn't find it. I'll just have to deal with that later, I suppose. Yeah, I don't really want to back up right now. Yeah, I'll just deal with this room first and maybe just come looking for that one group once I'm done with the Ethereal. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my time backing up now. I don't want to backtrack. I'm almost ready to go into that room.
Headed
So
there
move
now.
a bit closer. I still want to throw that battle scanner. So you go here.
Way.
I might be able to see some aliens with bioelectric skin if I move right here. Come on. Anything there? I can't see anything still. Well, that's a bit strange. I can't move. Oh no, I already moved on this turn, right. So let's go here. Still nothing. Which is actually good for me, I suppose.
Affirmative.
So these are decent positions, and Sean can go here. And then I can throw the battle scanner on my next turn. Looks good to me. So Overwatch. Bring it on. Or better not. Yeah, I can hear so many grooves. Alright, let's throw that battle scanner. Preferably without opening the force field. But I think I'll have to throw it through the force field. So that means I might as well just open it. I want to position Tony somewhere useful. If I position him here, I might be able to throw that battle scanner. I still don't see anything with bioelectric skin. That actually makes me a bit nervous. How many aliens are there left in here? Around 20, I think?
You hear
I lost count how many I killed. There are two groups back there? Okay, how the heck did I miss them? That's a bit odd. I have no idea. Maybe it was heavy floater patrols or something like that. Okay, I can throw the battle scanner like this, without actually opening the force field.
eyes in the sky?
So if there's anything on the other side, I should see it. No, nothing. Okay. Let's open up then. Where are all the aliens? Come on. They are hiding, obviously. Let's move in then. I do have the gold. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is exactly what I expected, kind of. But at least these aren't super dangerous. That's just one group of heavy floaters and one group of regular floaters. Not the most dangerous group I have ever seen, that's for sure. I'm actually kind of tempted to just use the blaster launcher for this. I could kill almost all of them with this shot. Yeah, I would actually kill almost all of them with that shot. And I don't really have a better shot right now. Let's see if I can do something with Sean. No, not really. Can Tony actually do anything useful? No. I might actually use the blaster launcher for this. I'm really tempted to do that. That means I won't have the blaster launcher available for the final room with the ethereal. Well, I will have one more blaster launcher on Anton. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use the blaster launcher. It's a bit too risky leaving all of these aliens alive. So I can kill... I will have to destroy the UFO power source probably. Or maybe not. I think I'll have to destroy it. But I don't actually mind. I have multiple UFO power sources. I think I have 6 or something like that. Where's that third heavy floater? No, there are 3 right here. Okay, let's do this. That's 12 damage. So I will actually kill everything with that blaster launcher. Won't get a much better use. No, I won't. Right, I won't kill the heavy floaters. But I can kill them with someone else now. I can't take a shot with Sean, but I can take a shot with Lisbeth. Do I want to take a shot with Lisbeth? Maybe I should use the ghost armor instead. Yeah, I think it's better to use the ghost armor. Or I could just back up. Yes, I can go back inside and just force these heavy floaters to move towards me. And then they will just trigger my Overwatch shots. That seems like the best idea right now. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Overwatch. Overwatch. And bring it on. I just need one hit on each one of these. Come on. What do you think you're doing? Where are you going? Stop. Okay, that wasn't very useful. This is a little bit annoying to deal with. Oh, I can actually see them from here. Okay. 40% twice. Let's take that shot. Come on. Nope. Well, that failed. Anyway, this video is getting a little bit long now, so I'll have to split this mission into 2 videos. So this one is done. I'll continue in the next one. See you then.